We not wiping down this man's floors. We not wiping down this man's walls or windows. We not sleeping in this man's basement or attic no more. You know? But that does not exclude the fact that we are still in some type of form of oppression. This government, the U.S. government, is a pharaoh. It's a pharaoh. You know, this country was built from people that came to this country and rob and steal the land from a people, a wonderful people that are not categorized as savage. No, you took this land from them. You know, you took it in the name of Christ. But you brought us over here right along in the ships that was holes and ragged with the name of Christ and the king and the queen and stuff. You came from Europe. Europe means hillside caves. Bind in. That's what Europe means. You know? So, all I'm saying is this. This country is coming down. It's judgment time to this country. God is not playing around. You know? There's no good times coming to this country. No. And quit saying God will bless America. He's not going to bless America unless America change and repent. You know, and announce the wrongdoing. But can't do it. You know, we are still oppressed. And I tell you why this man feared. You know, why he feared. He feared if one day, like that scripture, one day, if they rise against us and come against us and affiliate with a common enemy of us, we must deal wisely with them. And I tell you how he destroyed the black man. I tell you how he destroyed him. He put a way to make it seem like the black woman is the head of the house. You know? He make it okay and affluence a fair semen that it's okay for a black man to be gay. That is a sign to say, go ahead, be gay. Now, I don't got no hatred towards gay men. No, I don't. But that is a sign of an influence saying to you, saying, go ahead, be gay. Marry another black gay man. You know what that's saying? That said, go right ahead. Don't produce no more black children. Do not produce no more black children. You know? But all honesty, it's upsetting to a higher being that looks down at us and look at that behavior. He's upset with that. You know what I'm saying? They categorize that. The man in Bible times categorized that. God called it this word. He called it a abomination. You know? That is pervertedness. You know? So, that's why they influence homosexuality. Because they don't want you to produce any more black children. You know, that's why. We as black people, we are the majority people on this earth of color. You know what I'm saying? So how to decrease a particular people, government policy says, we must do this, we must do that. And we are doing it. You know, we are doing it. You know, that's why a particular man that led the children of Israel out of Egypt, you know, said, we are a foolish people. You know, a foolish. destroyed people. You know? So, we are still oppressed. You know? We still carry on this man's last name. We still carry on his name. What's your last name, black man? What's your last name? Do your last name got a meaning? You know? If you don't know the meaning of your last name that this man gave you, that you still carry on from long ago of a slave that belonged to a master, he named you his last name. Which is the define of your last name? You be like, I don't know, because it don't have no meaning. Your last name is what he named you. But we don't know our names. You know, we don't know. Because he took away our name, robbed us of our culture, our language, our God, and our religion. You know? So, this USA government is a modern day Pharaoh. It's a Pharaoh, you know? So, we are already witnessing that God is on his way. He is on his way. You know? When I mean he's on his way, he is throwing down signs. Check out the weather. Check out these animals that's getting stirred up. You know? Check out the weather. He's on his way. But God is going to rise up a man like another virgin of Moses to come to us, like I said, to set us on a vertical path, upright. You know? That's why the scripture says the devil has a short period time to rule. What is that saying to you as a person that believes in God? What is that saying to you as a person that reads the scriptures? A particular being, devil don't mean wicked angel. Satan is a wicked angel. Devil is a being that is grafted from the original. A grafted thing. A devil is a being that is not in nature, have the same pattern of godliness. That's opposite of godliness. That is a devil. A devil is something that causes mischief and bloodshed. You know? That is a devil. Satan is a wicked angel that confuse and twist the truth, you know, with a bunch of lies. And his great tactic of a talent is persuasion. You know? Come on. The devil has a short period time to rule. Look at the world that you see. Look at on TV, on the news, how it's so much chaos, so much violence, so much war, riots, all these nonsense of protesting. You know, some is a good cause of protesting, some is not. When I say nonsense protesting, you're getting paid for something to protest. That's fake. You're marching without a cause. This government is a modern day Pharaoh. A modern day Pharaoh. This government is giving a hint to the black man and say, I may kill you every once in a while, but I can get you to kill yourself and one another. You already did that, because we are fighting each other to this day, and we are murdering each other to this day. We get rewarded by that, you know? And I'm going to say this. I'm going to put a topic. I'm going to talk about a topic later on today. And that topic is, how can you love God that you never see? but hate your brother that you see every single day? How? You know? Pharaoh, he feared a particular people that he oppressed, that he knew that his rulership of them was coming down. What did Pharaoh say to Moses? Pharaoh said to Moses, "Who sent you, Moses?" Pharaoh said, "The I am God sent me to tell you, let my people go. Let my people go." But see, this government is not going to let God's people go without a fight. You know, that is what Moses said to Pharaoh. Who sent me was the I am God. Jehovah said, like I said, let my people go. Loosen them, untie them, let them go. And that is that. Drewize. And this is Drewize Topics. Thank you for viewing and thank you for listening. And like, share, and subscribe. Post a comment. You know? Because this is truth. I stand on truth. And I stand and face the consequence. With bravery. With no fear in me. You know? And that is that. I am Drewize. Peace.